Hiya. Come on in and get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone is going to have absolutely fun-filled Thursday. But today's reading is for Jack and Lily. I was going to do it yesterday, but I wasn't prepared. Like this case is like so many other cases. But you know, these two kids just don't disappear off the face of the earth together. And there's just so much speculation as well surrounding this case, you know. And it's just sad, you know, to think that they're not here. But I don't know why, but Spirit led me to this deck, and straight away, this is the card that I've seen. And there's a look. This is Jack and Lily here, but it's showing me the water. He's got a boat in his hand, and she's holding his hand. There's a bridge here. He's like waving. He's holding onto her, but he's waving. And there's mountains with snow caps in the background. And there's this house here. I don't know, but there's a reason why Spirit led me to this deck. Look, we've got a boat again, and this is what I seen in my vision. There was a boat, some kind of a little boat, like that boat that I've just seen there. We'll get into this and see what we can uncover, see if Spirit can give us any clues, you know, or any hope or anything. But like as each day goes by, the likelihood of us finding them, you know, alive is very slim. But I kept getting that, you know, Lily was alive. But, you know, I'm going to see what happens because time has passed now. And now that we're going to do an update, so we'll see what Spirit shows us. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show us anything you can about Jack and Lilly Sullivan. Thank you. We love you. Now, that's not a good start to me. It's not a good start. Three of Swords. Heartbreaking. Oh. It's not a good start. We've got a King of Cups here. I'm seeing a boat again. A King of Cups is, you know, a far usually, you know, like somebody who's emotionally connected, fatherly energy. A Page of Pentacles is a messenger, an earthly messenger. But this looks like she's reading from a book here. Scripted. We've got a Queen of Cups. You see, we've seen the King of Cups. Now there's a Queen of Cups. It could be a grandmother, this. Grandmotherly energy. Holding a cup higher up. You know, we've got the King and Queen of Cups here. And I'm seeing the white-topped mountains in the background again. Seeing waterfalls here. Now, I've never been to Nova Scotia or Canada to know what it actually looks like there. I've only ever seen it on pictures, videos. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, can you please tell us, give us some information regarding Jack and Lilly Sullivan. Thank you, we love you. Oh. Oh. This is not good. That is the worst card that I could have probably pulled out right now, besides the Three of Swords. No, this is why. Oh, I'm seeing the Nine of Wands with this Ten of Cups again. A Nine of Wands is wounded warrior, someone who's been through a lot. Now, all these, look at all these hills, but they all look like they've got like archways or little caves, like a cave system. And there's fire here. That Ten of Cups again, you know, with this little boy and girl. And he's holding a boat in his hand. Two swans, seeing the two swans here is like something inseparable here. You know, like swans kind of like make a pact together. They stay together for life. Now, whether that's Daniel and Malaya or Jack and Lily, you know. Because if something did happen to one of them, oh, we've got Five of Cups. This is a regret here. This is someone in regret. Look, dressed in a dark robe here. Look, and I'm seeing these little archways again. Some kind of regret. This place to me looks like desolate, but there does to be some kind of monument here. Five of Cups is always regret. There's a regret. And we've got the Knight of Cups. This is a pursuing energy. Look, and I'm seeing the same things here, like mountain caves, like a cave system. And this, look at this woman, she's like locked in this tower, and he's coming here like, you know, pursuing energy. This is a pursuing energy, is the Knight of Cups. Did somebody regret this? Look at that, I split it on the Nine of Swords and it's in reverse. With that Nine of Wands. You know, I feel like, oh, the Nine of Swords in reverse is that, you know, devil energy. Very low vibrational. You would have to be, wouldn't you, to hurt a child? You have to be completely sick and twisted in your head. This is two people that are bound to this demon here. This Ten of Cups, yeah. When I see this, oh, seriously, oh, and poor kids, man, and poor little kids. Oh, Spirit. That was a King of Pentacles. This gives me nighttime. Something happened on nighttime here. Something happened during the night. This is the moon's here. Some kind of cave, maybe. I know, I did read somewhere that somebody was talking about mine shafts and that, and there's a lot of empty mine shafts around there. But I'm seeing like a cave system. Wow, it's hot. I'm absolutely boiling hot. Six of Cups. This is childhood. This is a boy and a girl again. I'm seeing this archway again. This lion here is pouring water out. Now I don't know, you know, these areas, but I'm just looking for clues. This just gives me Jack and Lily energy again. Six of Cups is always, you know, childhood. This is a woman giving something to this child, to this girl. This boy is just sat there. We can't see his face. We can't even see her face. But this woman is giving something to this girl. Did the mum give something to Lily? I mean, the Two of Cups is representing two of them. Look, two of them. I feel like these two have made a pact. Mountains in the background again. An archway again. These two have made a pact. They're holding on to something here. I'm getting the archways again. Mountain paths. These two made a pact. Something what happened on a night time. And look at this thing here. There's a doorway. But look, and there's a tree on top. I've never seen it like that in my life. I don't know if you're picking it up. But underneath here, there's a rat. And that looks like an orange tree here. I don't think oranges grow in Canada though. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Oh, you know, I was actually dreading doing this reading. We've got the Emperor here. Oh, look at this. The Emperor's always like a father figure, a boss person, a boss energy, a father figure. And the Ace of Swords is the truth and clarity here. I'm seeing snow on these mountains again. The Wheel of Fortune, that's karma here. Karma's here. The truth is going to win. There's something here, this unbalance here with the Two of Pentacles. Like, you know, these waves are coming up. This ram seems to be coming. Like, I know it's on the boat, but it's like, you know, oh. I feel like the truth's going to come out here. This is a father figure. Emperor is always a father figure, a boss person, you know, like an energy of control. The Emperor has always got to be in control. But there's something here, the karmic wheel of destiny here. It said take them. Whoa. I'm telling you. Oh, and this one here, I'm seeing there's this angel up here. Again, like the angel here. There's this person in the middle and these two look like griffins or something like that. Something etched in stone. It seems to me like these three people here, there's a three people carrying this everything, whatever it is, you know, and this is represent three people as well. But judgment is here. Judgment. Oh, can't make it up. Split it on that. And look at this. This devil here, this King of Pentacles, this is like a father figure as well, you know, and I feel like this person's trying to defend themselves here. But the Ace of Wands is something new, you know, something new. This was, look at this plan. Boats again. Four of Cups, this is like, you know, someone's like not accepting, refusing to see. Someone's deep in emotions here, and I'm seeing like now the snow's melting from these mountains. The snow is actually melting away. Oh, justice. I really feel like something's going to come out, you know. Yeah, there's forward movement here. There's forward movement. This is a watching energy. Somebody's being watched. Could be watching this for all I know, but I really feel like they're being watched, and if it's not by the police, it's by the Most High. Look at this, 4 of Swords and 3 of Swords, but we've got this 9 of Pentacles came out, this 10 of Wands. This is a heavy burden to carry here. Look at that volcano going off in the background. Nine of Pentacles is always something like independently, something independently. I mean, it's coming under the Emperor. Somebody in this regret. This is a heavy burden to carry this. I feel like this 10 of Pentacles represents family as well. But this 10 of Wands, look, it's like this path, this heavy burden leads to here. But look, there's this volcano going off right next to it. Look at this, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. So this is like somebody like praying. But there's something very heartbreaking here. And 5 of Wands is conflict, arguments. 6 of Swords, another boat, someone trying to leave to calm the waters, somebody trying to escape. I mean, this could be her escaping. This could be Malaya with the youngest one, Meadow, trying to escape. Justice again. Spirit. Spirit says, take this. Yeah, look at this, the world up in reverse, it's not over. Justice will come, you know. We've got the karmic wheel here with justice and this childhood. Yeah, it's not over here. Something's not over. Spirit. Look at this, 2 of Cups again. A couple energy making a pact. To me, this could be prison, you know. Conflict. This Queen of Wands with the Lovers, with the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, Empress, Mother, Moon, hidden, secrets, things done in the dark. I feel something was done at night time, you know. Something happened at night time. You know, I was going to make some new cards here because I've got some blank cards to go with another deck that I've got. Accomplice, partner in crime here. There's not just one. I seen there were 3. Look at this, clean up. Clean up. So if something happened the night before, because they were obviously seen out in public, what were they buying? You know, that's the thing. What were they buying when they went out that day? I just seen money gift, because that obviously, there's £150,000 reward. It makes me surprised. Nah, you see, spouse, partner, both of them. Look, this looks like snow. Now I do know it snows in Canada. I know that for a fact. And poor little babies. Evil people, man. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Is there anything that you need to show us regarding Jack and Lily? Mind control, look at that. Mind control. Oh, so someone's mind was being controlled by another. Oh, I just seen jealousy. Look, we've got the boat again. See, I've seen some kind of boat. I've just seen strangulation as well. Devil in reverse. This is a narcissist. Someone with narcissistic tendencies. The devil in reverse is like, yo, toxic addictions, all of the above. When I see that a thing, that makes me, when I see assassination, it makes me feel like something was not, it was done. I've just seen surveillance. Something was done deliberately. It was not an accident. Someone convinced someone else to do something. So could Daniel have convinced Malaya to do something or give something to the kids? And when I seen her giving her that plant, in that picture, giving her a plant here, giving her something in a cup. Something in a cup. Giving her something in a cup. What could it have been? Oh, got life insurance there. And that fell out right on top of justice. I don't see like life insurance. I see like insurance on somebody's life here with the justice and the wheel of fortune and the six of cups. We've got judgment. We've got the ace of swords, the truth, you know. We've got this emperor. We've got this regret. We've got the death card. We've got the ten of wands. We've seen the three of swords. Something happened at home here. And we've got surveillance, but it came out in reverse. We've got justice here again. We've got mountains. Justice. Again. Something happened at home. So the surveillance at home is in reverse. The spirit saying home. Home. Assassination. Home. Justice here. This is, I feel like it's organised crime. They organised it. This was something that was organised. I really feel like they organised this. Something was given in a cup. And this is the mother or a woman that I'm saying was given something in a cup. Oh, healing here. But I'm seeing imprisonment. Got a wooded area here. A road, wooded area. I'm sure we picked up something like this before. A road and a wooded area. Imprisonment. Just seeing water as well. I feel like something across water because I got this little boat. Keep seeing it. Spirit, cover up. You know, I have been putting this off and I'm not even going to lie. I opened it here on government here. caught. I have just been putting it off because I find it so difficult. We've got a Good Samaritan here, benefactor, charity. Or maybe that's the government with the benefactor putting that £150,000 reward up, because that is a big reward. Usually it's like 10,000, 20,000 to find out, but these are 2 children, you know. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, please give us any more clues regarding Jack and Lily. You know, in all the other times I've not got, oh my God, this is his husband, obsessive love here. Identity, there's a witness, a victim to some sexual assault here. Perpetrator, bystander, witness, victim. And we've got High Priestess here, psychic. Explorer here. I mean, is somebody going to find them? You know, an adventurer, explorer. A pioneer, crusader, adventurer. Got obsessive lover here again. Obsession, obsessive lover, jealousy. No, I don't feel like that's Malia because she left. Something happened and she left. She didn't want to stay around. Something tells me she's not even all there. Or him. I get bad vibes off him and all his family. That's just my opinion. Just what I feel. Something's very not right there. I feel like he was obsessed and he was controlling, he was mind controlling. Maybe he coerced her into giving them something in a cup. I've got a guilty conscience here, and it says identity, grandchild, deceived and betrayed by love. Got weapons development here, military, navy, air force. Guilty conscience. And this is identity, grandchild. And the spirit of the angels. Every other reading I think I've done that I picked up that Lily was alive, and now I'm not picking that up. Straight from the get-go. It's in the Three of Swords and the Death card. The regret, the judgment. Anything else on the spirit? Anything else that we need to see regarding Jack and Lily? It says hermit here. Hermit. Got adult female identity, and then we've got drowning. Disaster, trauma. Overcoming loss. Got struggling with appearances here. Children, look at that. It says illegitimate children. Loss. Legitimacy, children, loss. And it says imprisonment here. Young female, imprisonment. Oh yeah, going to prison. Going to prison if this is what you've actually done to your own child, man. Oh, honestly, it makes me feel, I can't even explain how I'm feeling. Like I just want to burst into tears. I had to leave it for a while, you know. Obviously, I didn't want to do it because of how horrible it is and upsetting. But this enslavement here, prisoner, enslavement. I've got a special intelligence here, a defender. There could be some special intelligence that knows something here regarding this case. Because they must know. They just need proof. But if something was given in a cup, you know, and if it was the night before and there was taken somewhere, you know, maybe across some water in a little boat and then taken out somewhere in the mountains and placed in a cave or a mine shaft or anything like that, you know, someone, some point is going to come across these children. Got a destroyer here. Helpless maiden, destruction, saboteur. We've got a writer, a publisher here, messenger, communications, older woman identity, an older woman, messenger, writer, communication. Somebody could be communicating something. We've got abuse of power here, fame of recognition. How, but it's in reverse here. Position of authority. Someone in a position of authority. This, look, obsessive lover. I feel like this is an abuse of. He abused his power that he had over this family, and I feel like he may have mind controlled her into giving them kids something in a drink, and you know, it's probably done them in. Might not have even give it to Jack. You know, he could have been the one that was strangled or drowned. Because he might have been a witness. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? Ugh, I really want to get out of this energy if I can't handle it. Love of convenience here. Star-crossed love. Love of convenience. So this was a love of convenience. We've got psychological and verbal abuse. We've got identity, friend. Cursed, look, devil, possessed. This person is cursed. This is a friend. It's his identity, friend, cursed. I'm seeing, look, mother identity here. We've got deceived or betrayed. Deceived or betrayed. Adult male. And then I'm seeing grandchild here. Adult male, look, murderer. Guilty conscience. Deceived and betrayed. This is grandchild. Poisoned. What did I tell you? Something was given. Murdered. Spirit. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? A young female identity. Imprisonment. Going to prison. Look at that. Childhood, trauma, abused, abandoned. And then we've got kidnapped or sold here. And it came out on this emperor. Childhood, trauma, abused. Can't make it up. Makes me feel, honestly. Actually, I can't cope with how I feel about it. It's so sad. I'm going to look at the tea leaves. I'm not going to stay long in this energy because it's making me feel sick now, and I can see the full picture, and I really trust spirit. Look, 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 look. Boat. Why do I keep seeing this boat? And it's a little boat, not a big boat. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Any messages that we need to see regarding Jack and Lilly Sullivan? Thank you. We love you. Hidden secrets can harm you. Hidden secrets can harm you. So it isn't, they are hiding this secret. But I do see prison. You know, this female going to prison because she was the one who gave it to them. But I feel like she was coerced into giving him it. And that's my opinion. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, did you see how that stopped? Wow, it just stopped. I feel like that was confirmation from spirit. It just stopped dead. Wow. Seeing temporary situation here. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? Time to get out of a situation. Time to get out of a situation now. Yeah. Time to fucking speak up and tell the fucking truth. We've got changes in your life here with the moon. Put this frying pan. Trouble and accusations. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just reading the cards and the energy of what I'm seeing. Short journey, and that it judgment. So it's a short. It could be something. It could be even a short journey away. Look, arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Well, who does that sound like? Yeah, fox. Cunning as a fox. There's news coming in here, new ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Success assured with good plans and hard work. A wish will not be granted. And I just seen victory in some endeavour. Now hopefully this is it, them being found. I think there's been enough clues in the readings as to the whereabouts, but obviously Canada is a vast place. And if they have travelled, I mean, did anybody see them coming back with the kids on that day out? Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. And an older man. Dealings or relationships with an older man. So there's a fair man and an older man. That could be Daniel and his brother. Oh, look, Spirit said, yes, you are on the right path regarding some aspect. So I feel like Spirit's saying I'm on the right path here. or this fair man and an older man. I feel like these are two different people. I've got spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. I feel like Spirit's saying yes. That I feel like she was... It says here, waiting for news. Somebody's waiting for news here. Mountain road. I feel like this is the mountain road. And we've got fear, worries, tense situations. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. So I feel like there's some kind of mountain road here. And I just seen, yeah, family matters. Look, family. I seen family matters. Where'd it go? I just seen it. Family matters. And I seen that an arrogant, boastful person who should not cross again. That was a secret admirer. We've got June here with this angel. Discord among friends or family. June. Now, they went missing in May, didn't they? Oh. Just have a quick look in here, then I'm going to close out this reading because it just makes me feel sick. Got fright here, depression, phobia and paranoid. I feel like somebody made a vow here. And look at that, this is a little boy and a little girl. Somebody's wishing and hoping. Not the what that they don't get caught. If they've taken out them kids' lives, oh, eye for an eye, eye for an eye. Conflict here. Difference, disputation and a quarrel. Argument, and this is two guys. I'm going to spray everything, angels. Is there anything else that we need to see regarding Jack and Lilly Sullivan? Thank you, I love you. Overload here. We've got assessment, obligation and overwhelmed. I mean, this could be the police. You know, I've got indulgence here. This gives me like party, and this is celebrating. Got a bribe here. Persuasion, bribe and temptation. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I was just wondering where the sun's gone then. We've got gain here, cultivation, profit and conclusion. We've got this marionette here, dictatorship, domination and reluctance. So somebody was a puppet for someone else, and I feel like that's what this was, this mind control. You know, she could have been coerced into giving Lily something in a cup. Yeah, look, this gives me, look at him playing with these little dinosaurs. And this furious offence, madness and unpleasantness. Because it makes me feel furious, you know, it's unpleasant, it's so unpleasant. We've got preparation here, prompt and arrangement, something, get ready, getting ready for something. Purpose, expectation, destination. There's a goal here, get ready, there's a goal. I've just seen family alliance here. A bond, home, background, trust, honest and compatibility. Something to do with a family alliance. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? Before we close out this reading, any more messages? Got loss here, bereavement, sorrow and damage. And stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. Somebody was guilty here, confession, forgiveness. Somebody wants an apology. I think some things are unforgivable. I'm just going to have a quick look at this. Got the Ten of Cups again here. Some news coming in, travel news. It also says thinking on your feet. Just admit it. We've got here this Seven of Cups here. Hallucinations here. Lots of options. Picking and choosing. Seven of Cups can always be illusions. We've got to look at this. Honest, truthful, astute, candid, protective, independent, realistic, observing, discerning, the Queen of Swords. Someone who's honest and truthful here. Someone who speaks the truth. And I've seen a mature, compassionate male again. This King of Cups came out before. Calm, caring, friendly, wise, diplomatic, tolerant, affectionate, family orientated. Someone with emotional intelligence here. I mean, it could be the police, because we've seen the Queen of Swords. Somebody could be seeing through the bullshit. Then the Spirit, anything else before we close out this reading? Thank you. And poor kids, man. But look, we've got the Eight of Wands again, something new's coming in. And we've got the strength here. Courage, bravery, compassion, control, overcoming doubt, focus, persuasion. And this King of Cups again. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? I've got these two of Wands. It's like deciding to stay or go. And this is someone who decided to leave. Yeah, because it was overburdened, overloaded. Weight on the shoulders. Restricted, burnt out, struggle, taken for granted. I do feel like even I do feel like the mother is a victim as well, but it doesn't make two wrongs don't make a right, whatever. I do feel like she was coerced into something. Huh. We've got standing your ground here, rest, dreams, travel, news. This is karma here. Karma. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it there. And I keep seeing this King of Cups again. Karma. But yeah, this were hard to do, I tell you now. Prayers for them kids. This is all I'm saying. Prayers for them kids. And whoever these are. Don't take a rocket scientist to work that out. Yeah, I'm going to leave that here. And yeah, I'm going to pray for these kids. And pray that they get found. And pray that somebody actually comes out and tells the truth. The truth will set you free. Anyway, everybody, enjoy the rest of your fabulous Thursday. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.